What's going on, LS3T, man? We back with another video. So my guy right here said he know that I'm a Chevy and a GM fan, respect, but he want to hear my input on that Mercury Marauder. Say this, I got you. Let's get to it. But before we get this video started, man, let's go and throw this disclaimer out there for the new generation car people and the younger generation. This is not a Grand Marquis. This is not a Crown Vic. Now that we got that out the way, let's dive into it. So the good people over at Ford and Mercury, they were sitting at the table one day thinking about that 96 Impala SS. And they said to themselves, God damn, I wish we could make a car like that. I wish we could make a rear drive V8 performance sedan. So what they did was they went in the kitchen and they cooked this up. They took the Grand Marquis and they took the Crown Vic and they added a little muscle to it. And this is what they gave us. Now, under the hood was a 4.6 liter V8, 32 valve, dual overhead cam engine. Now, this thing made 302 horsepower at 5,700 RPM with 318 pound-feet of torque at 4,300 RPM. Also had a compression rate of 10.1. A lot of people like to say that the Mercury Marauder had the exact same engine as the NA Cobra, but that's not true at all. Even though the engine in the Marauder is based off the Cobra, it's not exactly the engine from the Cobra. The Marauder had a cask crank, different rods, different cams, and a different intake setup. Now, there's a lot of speculation and rumors going around saying that this car was the response to the 96 Impala SS. This was direct competition or a direct competitor to the 96 Impala SS. But mind you, the 96 Impala SS was dead after 1996. So pretty much this car was in a league of its own. It was in a category by itself. This car had no competition, no competitors whatsoever. Now on the inside, you get them white gauges at the top and you get them right here at the bottom by the gear shifter. Give you that real sport performance feel. But the best thing about this car, man, is just the way that it looks. From the front to the back, even the side view, man. Look at those exhaust tips. Just look at how everything is blacked out. You get those nice chrome wheels. And one thing for sure, man, I love the exhaust setup on these Marauders as well. Now it's time for the controversy. Ford dropped the ball with this project. This car is supposed to be around right now. This was the blueprint that Ford was supposed to follow. Rear drive V8 sedan. If Ford would have kept this going, Ford could have been in the mix with Dodge and GM as far as rear drive sedans goes. But just like GM, Ford was on some BS. They pulled the plug on this, they canceled it, and they never bought it back. So yeah, how y'all feel about the Mercury Marauder, man? Y'all drop them comments. Let's talk about it. LS3T, gone.